Alright everyone, HH on YouTube, and this is the Wolfpack, the #1 Wolves fan channel on all of social media. And the season's finished, the games have been played. What comes after that, we all know, transfer rumour time. And yeah, we finished 7th now after the FA Cup capitulation by Watford. FA Cup capitulation is probably an understatement, but we've got our European football. We will play in the Europa League. The draw will be on the 16th of June to see which farmers we play in the second qualifier round. But we all know European football enhances our opportunities of signing big name players for the club. However, it's fair to say it might be taking the piss a little bit with our latest rumour. However, a viable source, this isn't from Lad Bible or Uni Lad or Football John. This is BBC Sport linking Wolves to the outgoing Real Madrid, all I can say is world-class player, Gareth Bale. Now, Bale has been out of favour at Real Madrid since Zidane came back. Didn't even play in this, his final game. Apparently, he was supposed to have had a farewell appearance. Zidane denied him that. And after the final whistle, Bale strode off. He strode off down the tunnel, probably never to be seen again in Spain. So, rumours started flying, and yeah, you see the obvious ones. PSG, they've been linked. Bayern have been linked. Spurs have been linked. Manchester United have been linked. What a surprise. However, when I was scrolling through these transfer rumours, little did I expect that on this article, Wolves would be suggested. Let's just have a little read from this. They say one other interesting option for Bale could be Wolves, who have made no secret of their ambition and who have now qualified for next season's Europa League. In the past, given their links to powerful agent Jorge Mendes, Wolves officials have suggested the game's biggest names would be on their radar if the opportunity arose. After finishing 7th this season, a move for Bale would be a significant statement of intent. So it's pretty much, the guy's chatting out his arse. Let's just quote the line again. Wolves officials have suggested that the game's biggest names would be on their radar if the opportunity arose. I think the most important 4 words in that, if the opportunity arose. I don't think just because we want to sign Messi, Ronaldo and Neymar doesn't necessarily mean we're going to. And I think the situation is incredibly similar with Gareth Bale. The geezer earns 17 million euros a year at Madrid. And as good as we are, and as much as we have, owners with financial power, financial fair play would be a bitch if we ended even paying half of what he already earns at Real Madrid. So the article's saying, well, they have Jorge Mendes, they've got European football, and they want to bring the best players along. Well, I'm sorry, mate. I want to sleep with Rihanna for the night, but it's just not going to happen, is it? If I give my statement of intent to do it, fantastic. However, it's not going to happen, and this is just not going to happen. Whatever rumours come up about Gareth Bale, about Cristiano Ronaldo, about Kylian Mbappe to Wolves, this season we can draw it out, draw a line through it, because it's not happening, guys. I apologise. Please don't let these BBC Sport people, Sky Sports, try and psych your interest up. I mean, people said we wouldn't sign Neves, but this is different calibre. It's Gareth fucking Bale, and I just do not see it happening because it's not happening. So let's draw a line under that. Let's do it nice and early while the first article's out. Gareth Bale will not be signing for Wolves, so they need to cut that out. Regardless of what a statement of intent is, we all have statements of intent. We all want to do well, but half the time you have to be realistic. And yet we will sign some top players this window, but this guy, number one, I don't think he'd be that good either anyway, because he'd feel like he was doing us a service just by turning up to training. And number two, it's just not going to happen. He would rather choose Spurs or Manchester United. 3 years' time, we might be signing these players, but for now, Wolfpack says Gareth Bale is not signing for Wolves. But until then, we'll keep going with all these transfer rumours as they arise throughout pre-season, because there is nothing else to do when there are no games. But for the meantime, if you are new and you want to actually comment whether you actually think there is any chance of signing him, give me your reason why in the comments. But until then, I've been HOH, this has been the Wolfpack, and we'll see you later.